What it do, guys? Manjoume here, and today we're going to be putting together Mega Contrux Pokemon number 6, Caterpie. Caterpie is my favorite Pokemon. Actually, my favorite Pokemon is Butterfree, but this is the first evolution of that Pokemon, so I want to check it out. I won't be doing a lot of these Mega Contrux just because there's so many, and I don't really care to get into all of them, but the ones I do want to get into, I will definitely do. So this is Caterpie. I'll take the side. Caterpie. Yeah, the back, there's not too much going on there. On the side, you see a few more in this series. And as far as the series goes, we have Charmander, Bellsprout, Lantern, I think. Or maybe that's maybe the first one's Lantern, or the second one's Lantern. I'm not sure about this one. Pidgey, Caterpie, and of course, Meryl. So that's pretty cool. This came out in 2017. Not too crazy. And inside is a Pokeball. You know, I don't care too much about this, so... Oh no, there's still a piece in there. Get that out. Oh wait, I see right there, it's actually made specifically for that. Never mind, I didn't have to do that. Here's the Pokeball. And you can definitely see where it says Mega right there, every other one. And because it's Mega Contrux, not Lego, as it were. So, how do we open this? Do we just pull it up? Okay, so it does kind of come up. Okay. I would have thought the white piece would have been on the bottom instead of being part of the top, so that's something. Set that aside. We have our Caterpie in little bits. And the little manual, I suppose. Here is the manual. Oh, is this colored? This could be colored. Oh wow, this is just a whole row of just Caterpie. Let's go all the way to the front and start making these pieces. So, looks like the thing is perforated across this top here. Let's make sure that is definitely good. That's the case. First, we're going to take this piece with the wider side on the bottom, and we're going to take this double-sided piece, and I think try to work that in, but yeah, we get that in. Then one of these pieces right here. Seem to work pretty well. On the back, we want one of these square pieces. That'll just fit right in. Then behind that, we want this one piece, and it will connect like so. And in front of that, we want this definitely not a Lego piece to sit in front right there. Then on top of that, we have some of these, I don't know what you call these, like little covers. Yeah, these covers work pretty well. They just sit right there, right on the chest. Now we're going to take one of these with the wide side on the bottom, and this piece, and then just put that on top, much in the same way that we did the last one. Then put another one of these flat ones on top of that. Try not to mess it up as we're doing it. It sits pretty well. Just align that better. It's not straight. Now it's straight. And put a button on top of that. And take the one from step 1 and step 2 and just combine them. I think that's as simple as it can get. I take a lot of these little pieces, combine them right there, small one into the small one, into the bigger one, see that? Then it ends in this one, because then I imagine it would just connect into whatever it is. Then at the end of here, I'm going to put that piece. And then at the end of that piece, we're going to put the tail cover, which goes over it perfectly. You have a bit of a tail. Then into that tail will go into the bottom of this piece. That works out pretty well. We have kind of a snake thing going on. For the next step, we're going to start putting the eyes on, which should be pretty simple. Where those eyes? They kind of go right there. This piece doesn't like to sit in very well, but we're going to do as best we can to get them to do so. because then we sit that one in a very similar position. And then these other side pieces also fit in. Much in the same way. And the top piece is going to have that, I don't even know what that's called. Whatever that is, that goes in there too. And that's it. It's very simple, and I think it just, oh wait. There we go, now it's done. Oops. So one of these red pieces and one of the vanilla ones I think are extra because I saw, and I guess you could store them in here if you really want, but let's close that up. Make sure that's closed. And then you use this to then hold in Caterpie, because this piece will clip onto that piece, and Caterpie sits there perfectly. And here is the 100% completed Caterpie. This was very easy to do. I definitely recommend this for maybe a kid or just as a little knick-knack for somebody's shelf. Very easy to build. And then you have a little sense of accomplishment for having done so. Well guys, that's it for Mega Construx Pokemon Caterpie. If you want to stay up to date on my videos and live streams on both YouTube and Twitch, check out the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining. That's all for now guys. Manjoume out.